Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the beautiful sign of Taurus. So, you guys have actually received one major arcana this week. There's going to be some changes that, you are going to go through that you kind of can't really control, but the card that you received for this is actually a really good card, so we'll talk about that in just a second. The first card that you receive is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, if you look at the card, there's this man standing above everybody, and below you see all these rods. These are all representing men that are fighting, trying to get to the top. So in terms of love and relationships, this is basically saying that this is the spot, this is the alpha, right? And this is everyone trying to get to that person. Romantically, it's basically saying you're in a place where everybody is going to want this particular person. If you look at this person, this is the Empress, and she is somebody who's royal, very strong, very beautiful, very just in control, but in a positive way, not in a domineering way. It's strength, it's beauty, it's this type of fierceness that really speaks to people. It's power in one's sexuality. It's a whole bunch of different things expressed through this person. Now, normally we look at the Empress as fertility and children and all those things, and that is true, but it's also being the person that everyone wants. It's also being the person that is very, how can I put this? It's the person that is desired by the people around them. So you might have people competing for you this month, Taurus. This might be a really great month where people come back for you, and you have people from the past, or you have people at work, or you have people, just around you. You might get picked up on a lot, or people may be really interested in you, and it may not be direct competition where they know about each other and it's literally people trying to, claw each other's eyes out to get to you. But it is something where people will feel like they're competing for your attention. They will feel like they have to put in extra work and be really on top of their game in order to get to this person. Now, in terms of the Seven of Pentacles and moving forward in the third week, the Seven of Pentacles is all about harvesting that reward. So basically, this is you going out on dates. This is you being in a place where you're really putting in the work in order to be with the person, or be with the type of person that you want to be with. It's you basically taking these Seven of Wands, these 7 opportunities, and taking these Seven of Pentacles and turning it into something that's tangible, something that's real. So let's say one of these is you getting to meet somebody, right? Let's say you meet somebody at work, and they say, hey, it's my lunch break. Do you want to go grab something to eat? And you say, of course I do. And that's something tangible, right? That's something that you can say, all right, this is turning into something. It has the possibility of going somewhere. It's small, and all of these are small instances, but it's something that has a possibility of growth. It's you reaping the rewards for something small. Or, another one can be you at the gym, and so on and so forth. But it is you turning these opportunities, these conversations, these options into real relationships and moving them forward. But it's a slow move. It's not a, hey, I fell in love instantly sort of thing. And it's not a, oh my God, I just met the perfect person. This is other people feeling that way about you, feeling like you're the perfect person, feeling like you just really feel like you're in your element, like things are going right for you in the second week, and you feel for lack of a better term, like you're just hot shit in the second week. Like you get to a place where you feel just really in touch with yourself. And whether you're male or whether you're female, there's something about your femininity, your sexuality that just really is working for you. So that's also a great place to be. And as you move into the fourth week, this Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords is all the negative things that are coming up attached to this. So you have this competition, then you have this sort of, powerful sexual growth, we'll call it. And then you move into this place where you use it, you use it to the best of your abilities. Well, this Nine of Swords is basically saying that you're using it, but there's some fears in your mind around using it. The Nine of Swords is, I'm either scared of rejection, or the Nine of Swords is all of these represent a thought. All of them represent something negative that you're worried will happen to you. It doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen, but it does mean that you're worried about a situation not working out the way you wanted it to. Now, if you had received the Ten of Swords, I would say, okay, this is actually going to happen. And it is possible for it to progress that way, but it's not saying that it's necessarily going to happen. It really is something that's going to be different and open for every person. If you do feel like that's a situation where you end up, just call me and get a reading, see what you really, are moving into, and if it's real or if it's just a fear. Because sometimes, it's just the thoughts in our mind that lead up to that, and it's not necessarily what's going to happen to us. You have the Seven of Wands at the beginning, and the Seven of Wands is really talking about how many people want you and how many things are coming into your life, and so is the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe it's just an anxiety in terms of you being there. But like I said, if you really feel like it's something that's going to happen, just contact me and we'll go over it. And, hopefully it's nothing, because the Nine of Swords can make people really doubt themselves and feel like it's a really serious situation. But I wouldn't put too much focus on that, especially since it's not as powerful as this Empress energy. So you want to, take that into consideration. But you guys, for most of the month, will be doing really well. And you'll have a lot of opportunity in terms of dating and having fun and doing all those things that you were hoping to do. Only thing that I would say for this month is flirt back. If you have a beautiful experience with somebody, or if you're in a place where you feel like, you have somebody that is crushing on you, take the opportunity. That's my cat, Gramps. And with that, I will say thank you guys, and thank you for all your likes, your comments, and your subscribes.